This photograph feels like a lineup straight out of a gangster movie, right? But here's the kicker, these guys in the photo have a combined net worth of $500 billion. And where did it all begin? PayPal, of course. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating story of this seemingly modest yet historically significant company. How did this Silicon Valley gem reshape the landscape of digital transactions? This is the tale of creators who went from a simple idea to shaping the future of electronic payments. Cue the year 1998. Google was exploding onto the scene, mapping the world, while breakthroughs in decoding the human genome were making waves. Titanic was dominating cinemas, and the internet was evolving from a niche tech thing to a cultural phenomenon. Each passing day witnessed the birth of a new company. The digital revolution was beckoning, and a flood of eager programmers descended on Silicon Valley, dreaming of contributing to this unfolding revolution. New wave of talent emerged, including Ukrainian immigrant Max Levchin. After arriving in the US in 1991, Levchin joined a Silicon Valley company in 1997. However, like many aspiring entrepreneurs, he longed to start his own venture but lacked the funds. A turning point came when his friends invited him to a Stanford lecture in 1998. The speaker is Peter Thiel, a young entrepreneur seeking a comeback after a disastrous investment that cost him $100,000. At the end of the lecture, Levchin pulls Thiel aside and proposes investing in his new idea, an encryption business for Palm Pilots or PDAs, devices between basic phones and upcoming smartphones, allowed users to make calls, send messages, and perform basic online tasks. Peter Thiel was excited about the idea. So, during the dot-com boom years in 1998, the three wizards of technology, Max Levchin, Peter Thiel, and Luke Nosek, founded FieldLink, with Peter Thiel as the CEO. During its first year of operation, FieldLink's encryption code proved exceptionally effective, serving as a digital wallet. The encryption technology seemed ideal for online financial transactions. Consequently, the founders decided to rename the company Confinity, derived from the words confidence and infinity. Soon, they noticed that a small part of Confinity stood out. Parallel project called PayPal, enabling Palm Pilot users to exchange money. And thus, PayPal was born. At this point, the third marvel of the story made its appearance, a bold young man from Africa with the name Elon Musk. Fresh from selling Zip2 for $300 million, Musk pocketed $22 million and instead of squandering it on luxury cars and jewelry, he decided to invest it wisely. In 1999, he started X.com, an online bank with a name that might ring a bell if you think of Twitter before it became Twitter. The plot thickens, and our characters are set for a journey that would reshape the future. In an era when e-banking is not yet widespread, traditional banks are complacent, oblivious to the revolutionary arrival of online commerce. In a time when many large companies often ignore innovation, X.com stands out as a pioneer. Traditional banks struggle to adapt to the demands of the digital age. As the founder of X.com, Musk recognizes the need for changes and innovations. Seizing the opportunity, he creates a service that allows users to conduct financial transactions online, an idea that seems obvious today but was revolutionary at the time. Indeed, X.com evolves rapidly, discovering its role in the future of digital financial transactions. In our tech odyssey, X.com and PayPal enter the arena, battling a handful of online banks for a coveted spot on eBay's website. Picture this, it's 1999, Amazon is still just a book peddler, and eBay is the Lone Ranger connecting sellers and buyers, albeit with the archaic method of mailing checks. But fear not, our tech-savvy users aren't about to rely on snail mail. They're already turning to external sites like X.com and PayPal to streamline the process. It's like watching eBay users say, "Why send a check when we can just click a button?" Seeing the writing on the digital wall, eBay realizes it needs a reliable payment system pronto. So, it decides to cook up its own online payment service and seamlessly integrates it into the website. As eBay creates its own payment party, PayPal, once the life of the transaction fiesta, finds itself on the guest list sidelines. Talk about a digital breakup. Enter a twist of fate. Confinity, PayPal's parent company, faces a financial storm. It's like our heroes facing a villain in the form of economic uncertainty. The plot thickens, and the stage is set for the PayPal saga to unfold. So, Elon Musk manages to snag PayPal, becomes CEO for 2 years, but gets the boot in 2000 due to clashes with the then CEO, Peter Thiel, and other top dogs. Guess who swoops in to take Musk's spot? Yep, you guessed it, Peter Thiel himself. Fast forward to the next year, while the dot-com bubble is bursting all around, PayPal is defying gravity, boasting a cool 13 million users worldwide. Come February 2002, they decide to hit the stock market, slapping an $800 million price tag on their forehead. A few months later, eBay throws their hat in the ring, shutting down their own online payment system and snatching up PayPal for a whopping $1.5 billion. Now, here's where the plot thickens. The eBay takeover shakes up PayPal's corporate vibe, leading to a mass exodus of key players. Despite the drama, this acquisition goes down in the books as one of the biggest deals ever. Even today, battling it out with heavyweight banks in the online transaction arena, PayPal's value skyrockets to $300 billion, nearly 8 times more than eBay's worth by 2023. Talk about turning the tables. In the aftermath of PayPal, we're looking at a saga that's nothing short of a hall of fame for entrepreneurship. The PayPal Mafia stands out as a constellation of rockstar entrepreneurs who honed their skills there and then skyrocketed to become household names. Picture Max Levchin, the brain behind Slide, acquired by Google for a cool $182 million. Today, his empire is valued at an impressive $1.4 billion. Then there's Peter Thiel, holding 10% of the Facebook kingdom, with whispers of an estimated net worth of a staggering $6.3 billion. Enter Jawed Karim, co-founder of YouTube, with a net worth dancing around $140 million, thanks to the monumental success of his creation and the iconic Me at the Zoo video. Andrew McCormick, the maestro of successful investment portfolios, orchestrating an estimated net worth of about $160 million. Jeremy Stoppelman, the former PayPal VP turned co-founder of Yelp, commanding an estimated net worth of $222 million. Russell Simmons, the tech virtuoso at PayPal and Yelp co-founder, wielding a formidable fortune valued at $340 million. Keith Rabois, once an executive at PayPal, now a founder fund co-founder. With a net worth of $1 billion, his investments in LinkedIn, YouTube, and Yelp have paid off handsomely. Reid Hoffman, the elder statesman of the PayPal Mafia, has his fingerprints on LinkedIn and a slew of successful ventures. His net worth? A cool $2.4 billion. David O. Sachs, the first COO of PayPal, later architecting Jenny.com and Yammer, which Microsoft acquired for a whopping $1.2 billion in 2012. Steve Chen, the head honcho of engineering at PayPal and co-founder of YouTube, sitting on around 700,000 shares of Google after its YouTube acquisition, estimated to be worth a mind-boggling $2 billion. Ken Howery, co-founder and former CFO of PayPal, joined forces with Thiel and Nosek to create Founders Fund. His net worth? A tidy $1.5 billion. Chad Hurley, the design virtuoso behind PayPal, co-founder of YouTube, and proud owner of over 730,000 Google shares post-YouTube's acquisition. His net worth? A cool $400 million. Last but far from least, Elon Musk, the disruptor extraordinaire, founder of Tesla and SpaceX, reigning supreme with an eye-watering net worth of $257.4 billion. The PayPal Mafia, rewriting the playbook of success and turning their ventures into billion-dollar symphonies. The legacy endures.